Hi, it's KCCK's Culture Crawl. I'm Dennis Green, and my guest today is Sean McCall from the old Creamery Theatre, in to talk about the holiday production. And, honestly, Sean, you start to, the holiday shows start to roll in, and you kind of go, yep, 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 yep. And then you see Not Another Christmas Letter, the musical, and go,
Well,
okay.
that's part of it.
It's a new one.
It is. It is a brand new one. It has not been done a lot of places, but a few small theaters have picked it up because it really is just a lot of fun. I mean, there's room for everyone at the holidays. You can have the classics and the modern classics like Elf the Musical is out there and is a wonderful show. But this sort of spoke to us as something that our audience would like, and that maybe would be a little newer, that you wouldn't go in knowing exactly what you were going to see. So.
Well, first off, kudos on finding something new to show for the holidays.
I'm always looking. You're always looking to see, what's the next holiday show, because there's only so many Christmas carols to go around, and this is one that I actually found through a colleague at Great Plains Theater, who had discovered it and put it on his season. And gave me a copy, but when we were down there working on Camelot, one of our company members' moms came down and saw the poster in the lobby and said, "Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun. Not Another Christmas Letter." And it's like, well, it is fun. So if it sparks that kind of interest when you hear the title, because I think we all feel that at the holidays. It's like, the opening number is all about someone's Christmas letter coming out very early and just how horrible it makes you feel about your life when they talk about how wonderful their life is. So, and how their life is not as wonderful as they may make it sound in their Christmas letter.
So that's the opening number. So is this kind of more of a review with, things kind of different things?
Yeah,
or is there a through line story?
There is not a specific through line. It tracks chronologically, kind of. I mean, you start with some Black Friday stuff, and you progress as the holidays go along. It's interesting because we sort of bookended our season this year. The very first thing we did was part of the VIP series when we did I Love You, You're Perfect Now Change. And this is sort of I Love You, You're Perfect Now Christmas. It's 4 actors, 2 men, 2 women, and we take on different roles. We pass back and forth. Couples switch off. Sometimes you're the parent. Sometimes you're the kids. But all of the vignettes are holiday related and really very funny. There's a couple in there too that just tug at your heart too, because that's what Christmas is. It can be madness, and there is a true love of the holiday that I think everybody has, and so I think this show will speak to everybody.
You are one of the 4.
I am,
of course.
One of the 4.
Who is the rest of the quartet?
The other guy is a fellow named Joe Lehman, who has been with the company before. The last thing he did was Plaid Tidings, which was the Forever Plaid Christmas show we did a few years back. And then Kristen DeGrazia from Iowa City,
who was spectacular, by the way, in Mamma Mia. That was a standout show.
Kristen is one of those lucky. I was lucky to have her. I mean, she had a Broadway career, and came back here to raise her family, and we've been so lucky to work with her the past few seasons because she's a delightful human being and has an amazing voice and wonderful comic foil to work off of. So, and then the final woman is a woman named Kelly Hackett, who came and did
she's been here before.
Comedy of Tenors last year and was in Church Basement Ladies last Christmas.
So in staging something that is totally new like this. Now, of course, you often obviously get do shows that you haven't done before, haven't seen before, but the Christmas theme kind of adds a little different degree of difficulty to it, because you are in a sea of familiar shows and familiar musics. Sure. Now you've got the challenge of saying, hey, come see something that you've never seen before.
Right. And frankly, since I'm in it, I didn't have to worry necessarily about all the headaches of design. I mean, as the artistic director, I had to say, yes, we can do that or whatever. But Katie Coletta is actually directing this piece and worked with the design. Part of the challenge of this piece is you do go so many places. You go outdoors for a Christmas, for a neighborhood decorating contest. You go to the mall where two guys are trying to shop for their wives. You go to several houses, in the scenarios. And it's like, how do you depict those different locales and get something that's very Christmassy? We actually ask people to send us copies of their Christmas letters and stuff that we're trying to incorporate in and around the theater as part of the celebration of, excuse me, the show, celebrating what everybody does at the holidays. So,
do you like the music?
Oh, I love the music. Music is very fun. Now, there is a song in there that Janelle Lauer is our music director, and she works extensively, obviously, around the area. And there is a song in there that she is like, I am so sorry that you have to learn. It's Sondheimian in its counting. It's called Some Assembly Required, and it's two dads trying to put together the toys on Christmas Eve, but you have to count. But it's a very fun song, and everybody understands missing pieces too.
But not easy, not an easy song to sing.
No. But there are some really beautiful songs in this. The female composer, I'm not familiar with her other work, but there's some catchy stuff and some really beautiful stuff. And Kristen and Kelly have a couple of songs together that are just beautiful.
The show is Not Another Christmas Letter, the musical, opening...
Well, actually,
November, yeah.
Yeah, we opened this Thursday, and we run until December the 15th.
So several chances.
With 3 shows on Thanksgiving weekend, just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The rest of the time, we've got our Wednesday, Thursday matinees.
And unlike Walmart, you're taking Thanksgiving off.
We are. We don't even have to rehearse that day. We do open Junior Claus, which is our another show you probably have not heard of that has wonderful music. It's our theater for young audiences for Christmas. It's about Santa's son and how Santa's son doesn't really think he belongs at the North Pole and ends up saving Christmas. So it's another great new show for the whole Not Another Christmas Letter is still for the whole family, but Junior Claus is going to be a great bring your kids on down. And get away from your family Thanksgiving weekends when you're a little sick of them, because you just can all sit there and experience live theater and not have to talk. No politics, no nothing.
So 2 shows to celebrate the holidays at Old Creamery Theater this holiday season, Junior Claus and Not Another Christmas Letter, the musical. I always feel like we should,
musical.
The musical, yes. Yeah. As opposed to the well-known stage
play.
The
drama.
Yeah, the drama.
This was adapted from. Yeah.
It just sounds like a blast. Congrats again on finding something new to show us for the holiday season. And have fun with the run. Obviously, if people want tickets, they can visit your website or give a call to...
Absolutely. It is 319-622-6262 is the phone number, and online at oldcreamery.com.
Thanks a lot, and have a happy holiday.
Thank you, Dennis.
Take care, Sean.
You too.
You can hear the Culture Crawl live on the radio most weekdays at 10:20, or download the podcast, watch or listen on your own schedule using your favorite podcast app or at kcck.org/culture. I'm Dennis Green, and I'll talk to you later.